I'm expecting someone to face towards him. Flamesy is there on the short position. Creeping closer, Xantares with the AK on the cross. Mantuu is going to pass that bomb over, so they're going to get the information towards it. Could line up two players, and indeed, Xantares picked those two frags apart. Perfect timing against OG's peak.
Just when they look to flash their way in towards ladder, tried just wide swing onto Xantares. He just lines them up completely, gets away with a couple of kills. He could even be on for more with this short presence coming in.
40 seconds, Xantares continuing to wrap around the corner with the AK, seeing Alexi drop that bomb. Niko involved as well. Xantares continuing with his pre-fire. OG continuing to peek into his spray. Then we can flash off tabseN at least.
Boost.
I think that seems to be the play. One player's run boosted. Only one run boost, actually.
Ooh.
Seen there on the FAMAS. Flashbang not as effective. Nade probably going to get missed out. Scout does do its damage. tabseN can get the kills in as a result. 3 kills for him. 4 kills for him. USP out for the ace. Nicely done. Anti-eco cleaned up. Tender of order. Big and OG now have the bar. That strikes from short. Keto dealt with immediately. Scouts in. Molotov's back. Force these players out with the smokes coming down. tabseN with the Krieg. Volder gets tagged to 27 here. Mantuu with the AWP frag. Flamesy follows suit on tabseN. Tizian with his trades. And Taris caught out. Both players trying to enter here towards ramp, and Palace. Alexi still on site though. His M4 has been seen by Xantares. That's one more pick back to a single man advantage, but Mantuu lands his shot. The AK gets 2 lineups. 3 kills for Xantares now. Got a challenge on Mantuu. Pistols out the AK spray. Comes together for the 4K, and Big are not ready to go down just yet.
Oh, missed us. Yeah, that has been a bit of an issue so far. Just being out of close, get right up towards 15. Fast play out towards a long control. Xantares actually pushing through the smoke, gets a couple of kills. Just needs a little bit more support and needs to fall back.
Well, that's fast. That's good. Will it be enough? Shots on a Mantuu, turning it back around. Xantares looks for a lot more. Mantuu does double up against his name. 2K for him, but 3 for Xantares. Might have still secured the round here for Big.
Some really good openers out towards that long position, of Xantares. That's probably one of the biggest rounds we've seen from him yet. Valde and Mantuu just trying to work together. At least they've got a couple of smokes. They can get the cross smokes down and commit towards an A take.
AWP looking in from pit, trying to look down the long position. Looking to the left on the site itself, looking to the right on the ramp position. But no one's there for them. Tizian's held back behind the short box, so he's just not going to move. There's no need to move on this.
Yeah, just hold their ground, really. Work with the information. Finally see the cross smokes going down. That gives the indication. They're already clearing out the upper tunnel, so they know it's not a fake.
AWP is blind here for Searsons. So Tizian's going to have to take the majority of the control unless someone pops up in the box. Molotov in. Nades over. Tizian takes face with a flashbang. AWP has been seen. Now the SMG has. AK trying to fight back here on a low HP advantage. Mantuu's also lower. He gets that one frag on Searson and another kill. That's a quadra on for the Ace. He knows exactly where Tizian is. Scoops in to land it. And he's...
Okay. Plucked out of the sky. Manon ragdolls to the floor and lifeless his body. A first kill granted. LNZ to peak. Well, 1D. No, no! What? LNZ! Oh my god! Stop him!
Of course. Let's see where this one leads us to. Oh boy. Well, that's a good start. Good boost that Copenhagen Flames at least tried with, but Young Ninjas predicted pretty well. LNZ finds himself the 6th frag. Fuzi still on 5. So far, both of these two players being very quiet, even in this second half. Of course, it's only been 18 rounds altogether, including this one, so technically it's not as bad as it might seem, but the result is what's really the problem here, as the Eagles are still in play here. Copenhagen Flames should not be underestimated, especially not when they have niko with the Deagle up, and, you know, Zyphun and Yabi. We've seen some crazy shots against Tricked on Wednesday. They played Inferno and Dust and Train, and they took the victory on Inferno and Train. Unfortunately, they lost Dust, but it was a close call, 16-14. But alas, I think this round should be ending pretty soon, and the 4th round for Young Ninja is going to be picked up. It took them a while. They're still going to be...
At the very least, Young Ninjas, we do get that bomb planted. SZPERO going down, though. LNZ and Manon remain.
LNZ, Manon, the bomb is down. It's going to be a 2v1 now as Manon falls after getting one himself. LNZ, I think they know he's in the corner. Last they checked, he was there, so it's highly it's highly possible he's there still. Oh boy, I have a problem here with this. Body didn't come to check the corner, neither did Lucky, and well, they will lose the life of their own. They will lose the round, 10-6. Second pistol as well.
Good spot.
Just isolating himself out from short too, just restricting the pixels.
The overall storyline will be all too much different. Maybe Mythic can get a little bit more done.
Oh my god!
He's got back-to-back 4 keys! He's got...
Fast into the B site. This time Xantares nowhere to be seen. Tries to drop down big box. Has a nade out. Switches to the rifle. Spray down good for the first and the second. Nice flashes coming in from Keto. Keeping Xantares alive. The smoke giving him a little more room to work with as well. He's going to go up for the third. Another perfect pop flash. Even more. SZPERO gets one. But it's been torn apart. The B-rush was not where that came from. Does get the second. Buys a little room for jedqr on the M4 as well. It's getting nasty again for Big. tabseN tagged up by that scout. Xantares the only player really with health to work with. He'll pick up the AK to look for the one-shot headshot. But Goofy, close on the site. MP9 in hand, trying to cause havoc. Gets the dink before he goes down. As the spray comes through, it's going to be through the smoke. And Xantares finds it. Ponchek takes his teammate out with early aggression. Xantares wise to it, though. We'll get
on the SZPERO, and look at Ida's balance, the balls on this man playing around the smoke. He has been knifed by SZPERO though. A little bit awkward as he crept past box, but it doesn't look like it's really going to do much for him in terms of winning the round. He is now left alone in the 1-on-3. They know where he is, they're all pinning him in, and, well, what can he really do as the jump shots start to come true? If SZPERO gets away with this, no! He hits the no-scope collateral, misses the follow-up shot, but he could still win this. It's a 1-on-1. Jo is sweating right now if this goes wrong.
Fortunately, doesn't look like he's going to push the issue. He's thinking about it. This is a nasty crossfire from the CT side, though. Jo surely found before he gets anything. Somehow gets, 2 kills? Looking for the third. jedqr deals with him, but on 5 HP. That should have been a one and done. If that, they were just caught napping. They thought bomb's gone, round's done. Thank you very much. Hands off mouse and keyboard, but no.
I mean,
Jo looking to keep the pain coming and, well, looking to keep Namiga in this one as well. With just one man saving, this buy is very...
Oh, Necky's next to him. He's gone. Saffee in the middle of the smoke. Same thing with PKL. Lex. This is huge for Lex. PKL has no clue. Safe gets the kill, but Lex still took down PKL at the very last second. And Safe with Davey running around the corner, taking him down. Yet another round that goes right to the brink. And it was Davey left to play time again. This time he wasn't successful, Box. Very mistimed off that peak.
Huge part to play in that last round, getting Mythic the win. Bailing Lex out. If Lex goes down on side, that's the bomb down in a completely different round. Despite Flom on the fast break. Arches, Davey though through the smoke. Perfect spam onto Necky's. No tracers to reveal his position 2 with the A1S. And a flick. PKL, you are a dirty, dirty son of a gun.
Oh, that response for me was guttural. That came from some...
Smoke will lock him out of the early peak he was after. 3 players headed out of the tunnels. Now the flashes come in. Markov's kept at bay. The spray a little bit awkward. 1-for-1 trade. Jo now playing in and around the window. Just buying time. A lollipop from in. The car gets 2. Can't find the third on the spray down. It's Jo in the 1v1. 19 HP. That nade might finish him off. Doesn't quite land. Limited time left. SZPERO does have the kit. He gets the frag. And he should have time for this defuse as well. It goes down to the last man, but Whistler will have their 7th. They will finally muster up some kind of a response and expend...
Bra start, men det är lite, som de säger i chatten också, det är lite flashback till förra kartan. Man fick en jättebra start där i Young Ninjas, men återigen så tappar man runda efter runda i slutändan nu då. Ja, Presto kommer komma bakifrån. LNZ kommer kunna läsa den där situationen. Frågan är ifall man kommer kunna lösa det ännu mer och kolla in LNZ! 1, 2, 3, 4! Ja, man löser det där så bra!
Ja, LNZ som dyker in i matchen på riktigt här också. Han hade faktiskt en tuff Mirage.
Ja, han är på väg mot A-sajten. Behöver inte oroa er om den. Han är på väg.
Ja, det är bra alltså. Riktigt heads up play här. 4 mot 4 läge. Saffee. Vad kan han inte på? Vältajmad granat mot sida åtminstone. Jakinho. Framförallt borta med AP:n. Och det går väl ändå mot övertid. Jakinho tar med sig de 4 sista. Där gick det undan.
Placed here from Big, no execution, no contact as of right now. They're falling away from ramp as one CT starts pushing. CZ lines up plenty of damage. Keto actually takes out Xantares as a result of the damage being set up for him. So 4-on-4, niko's Deagle, can frag on Keto, drop that bomb, drop back in towards Hut perhaps. He did see the AK's gun barrel. A 4-on-3 with a backstab continuing. Alexi does get caught off guard. Deagle taps forward, misses every shot. searson trades it. niko now to hold the sight on his lonesome incendiary out. Taps and gets caught. The bomb gets dropped. 15 seconds with only searson remaining. 1-on-2. Backstab continuing to complete itself. And they finish off the job. niko with a quadra and a stellar hold again from a